clear possible case that those aren't relevant considerations. Well, that sounds reasonable, except the problem, Fed Vice Chair Richard Clarida, is that the Fed isn't just extending credit to formerly investment-grade companies. As Brian Chapata writes here, none of Clarida's comments directly justify the Fed buying high-yield ETFs. For one, the largest such fund, BlackRock Inc.'s $15.8 billion iShares iBox high-yield corporate bond fund, ticker HYG, had roughly one-third of its assets invested in single B-rated debt and 11.3% in securities rated triple C or double C as of April 9th. Those hardly qualify as crucial American firms. As a reminder, BlackRock will manage assets for both the Fed's credit facilities. Oh, so BlackRock is managing assets for the Fed, and the Fed jumps in and buys a crashing junk bond fund off of BlackRock, not at par, meaning what it's actually worth, but above par. There is nothing in this, but this is just a direct bailout of BlackRock, who had a fund that they put together that was stinking up the joint because it was invested before the crisis hit in crappy, junky companies. Again, these hardly qualify as crucial American firms. I'll be more blunt than that. None of these firms slipped into junk credit rating because of the crisis. They were in junk status despite 10 years of economic expansion in Fed pumping of the markets and the credit markets. So this is horrifying. This is awful stuff where, individuals are going bankrupt by the millions right now. Mortgages are upside down. And what is the Fed doing? Well, it's riding to the rescue of an esoteric, high-yield, high-risk bond fund that, frankly, should have, you get risk and reward go together. You have a high-risk fund, it gets high returns, and that's fine when all's fun and games, but then, you know what? Sharp sticks, somebody's going to lose an eye, and sharp stick comes along, and next thing you know, this fund ought to lose money, but the Fed wrote in and said, no, that would be unfair. We wouldn't want this fund to lose money. We're going to buy this fund. There's nothing in the Fed's charter that allows it to do that, but here it is. And remember, pennies for Main Street, trillions for Wall Street. Look at this.
Oh, finally, fuck.
This is what the Fed's doing. They're printing trillions.
I was gonna fucking put on the chat to talk. Damn. Niggas playing in VR. Jesus. Talak. You know what killed me yesterday? What killed me was when he, I sent you the chat and you're like, fuck, I took too long to come up with the names and you sent me the chat. That shit killed me. Hey, did you ever watch Toy Story 4? Was it good? I didn't want to watch it. I didn't want to watch it because I was like, oh man, I felt like the third one was perfect, and they just made the fourth just because. So Andy's not in the fourth, right? Oh, okay. If it was in a glory hole. It's like a quick cutscene. Alright, started. Can Jesus hear us? Did he say no right now? Because I was hearing him, but he said he muted someone. Oh, you can hear us? Oh, yeah, he's good. Oh, hey, Kevin, he has you muted. He said, wait, what's up? Oh, to talk to him? Oh, okay, okay.
Can you hear me now? Say yeah. Wait, hey, what the fuck?
What happened?
Oh, because I was looking.
I know.
Hey,
for
they
real.
have shotguns. They took out trios and they put shotguns and snipers only. I see it right there. What do you guys want to play though?
I don't care.
Nah. Let's play.
Yeah.
I wish this shit had trios though. They took out trios.
I know, yeah. That's fucking stupid. Why would they take it out?
Because they put that other game mode, the shotguns
Oh,
and
the
snipers.
scanner?
You can only use shotguns and snipers, but it's the same thing. BR.
To lock.
Damn.
You can type that shit, okay? I can't. Fuck. Shut the fuck up. Hey, for real, start that shit, Kevin. What the hell?
What do you mean? I started it. I don't think we are. Gonna be a bitch.
Warm up while you can.
Let's drop at the rate. Tell Eder about it. What the fuck? Down like that?
Warm up is over. Stand by for
I see
deployment
his
to the
name.
war zone.
Damn, like that? Like that?
Down like that? How bad is your
Battle
ping?
Royale. You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
I'm at 40 right now. Superstore. I think it's fun.
Fuck, how do you say yes?
Yes. Oh shit, they're fucking shooting at me, bro. What the fuck?
Damn.
Let's get this fuckboy. Let's get this fuckboy.
She almost
This
died
is
in my
broken.
shit.
Shield's broken.
Where'd he go?
Targets are up.
Let's
Get
gang
to
up
work.
on him. Okay, let's go. Fuck out of here! They all have guns.
Alright, sir. Mark a drop point.
Right behind you. Where they at? No, I'm dead.
That was a bad idea.
I got one though.
Win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Beat them down or capture the objective.
Was on some bullshit, bro.
Show them time for deployment.
Shit is funny as fuck. Went in there and
He's
his boyfriends came out.
he's in his corner right now. He's up top. He's to your left. Alright, good shit. Alright, hey, call it out for me. Call it out for me.
I'm dead. I mean, I'm alive.
Call it up for me.
Bro, you're on your own. No, you're not. You got people?
over
Fuck, I'm kind of. Better be.
Fuck, it's pissed off. I'm not gonna win this shit, bro.
Nah, you got it, bro. I believe in you. There's people here.
Nah, I got me.
They're no longer with us.
Another one.
I'm back.
No, they're still around. He's upstairs.